All right, folks. You guys have been wondering when I was going to hop back on the Masked Singer train. Life has been crazy, but we are on episode 6. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can watch the full episode review on patreon.com/Billyyousocrazy. Patreon.com/Billyyousocrazy for $2. All right, you can watch the full episode review over there. Can't do it because of copyright reasons. Y'all know that already. So feel free if you want to watch the full episode review. If not, just wait till I drop the snippets whenever that may be. All right. But enough talking. We just finished episode 5, so we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into episode 6. Hold on, let me fix my screen. There we go. Let's get it.
If you're desperate to conjure more clues to our singers' identities, your wish is our command. Here at the Masked Singer, we've obtained a rare artifact that possesses the most mysterious secrets. All you have to do is... Last week's Group C premiere was enchanting and full of hocus pocus. Oh my goodness!
Hocus pocus? That's a stretch. It's the only one I got right.
The Group C playoffs get magical.
Whoa! There's a chance that you might be unbeatable.
With spellbinding clues.
Is that a brain?
It's a brain. It's not a brain. Aren't you a doctor? I will take a bite to prove to you that this is... Daddy, don't eat it. No.
Oh my God.
No, don't eat. Oh.
And an unmasking that will leave you mesmerized. Abracadabra.
Oh.
Is that a lion?
That's a tiger.
It's a tiger.
Is that a lion?
It's the Masked Singer.
The playoffs.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
To the show that has your favorite celebs doing exactly what you're doing day in and day out.
I'm calling it early.
Put on a
Gotta
mask
be
and
broccoli.
Get to work. Tonight is the big Group C playoffs. We have Mushroom, Broccoli, the Squiggly Monster, and the Jellyfish. They're all fighting to make it to the finals, and each brings something uniquely different. And speaking of stiff competition, our panel is locked in a battle of their own. With their first impression guesses, Sherlock, Sherzy, and Clue Master Jenny are tied after both correctly guessing Wendy Williams last week. And I have some major news. We have a very special guest tonight. This singer is so incredibly talented.
It's a singer.
Put
Bring
your
it back,
hands
T-Pain.
together and your remotes down for Mr. TV.
Season 4 is full of surprises. What?
Mr. TV.
Oh my God.
What in the Jabberwocky?
Definitely not Joe McKellar. He can't move like that.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back memories.
Who is this?
Bring back you. Now my heart feel like December.
They really got him singing.
Somebody say your name.
What?
Cause I can't reach out to call you. But I know I will one day.
This-
Guys, who is this?
Hey,
Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody hurts someday.
I've never heard Keenan
But
sing.
everything gon' be alright. Go raise a glass and say, hey, here's
Hey,
to
hey.
the ones that we got.
Yeah.
Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories.
Is it Jamie
And
Foxx?
the memories
like
bring
Jamie.
back, memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Ooh.
Memories bring back you.
That's the winner right there.
For Mr. TV.
That's the winner right there. They got the guest panelists singing now.
My whole performance was a clue.
I know who it is. I thought it was Jamie.
Jamie Foxx.
I think it's
Jamie Foxx.
If he can play Ray Charles, he can play a television.
Well, we want to know who
Jamie
it is
Foxx?
right now. Audience, you know
Is
the
it Jamie
drill.
Foxx?
Take it off. Take it off. Take
It's been a minute since I heard Jimmy's voice. Tom! Oh, I was gonna call him Tom Brady. Wayne Brady. I was about to call him Tom Brady. Yo. Wayne can really sing. Wayne can really sing. Y'all, if you're watching this on YouTube, because I might throw this clip in just for the extra. Y'all gotta watch the full episode review on Patreon.
The way you threw everyone off a little bit is like you're a man of many voices.
That's the whole thing. I love playing the game. And the fact that I could come out and lay another one down and still not be guessed. This game is amazing.
It is. Wow.
That man is super duper talented, man, for real. Would love to meet him one day.
We're kicking things off with the mushroom. If you're still stumped over its identity, here's some new clues about this magical mystery megastar.
The mushroom's gonna win, though. The mushroom is going to win.
Mushrooms get a bad rap. A lot of people don't like the taste of us. But I'm here to win the world over, one song at a time.
What if the mushroom is Todrick? What if it's Toddy? What if it's Toddy Hawk?
Even as a young shroom, I knew I was offbeat.
It's the only guess that I got.
Felt like I
It's the only
didn't
one.
belong in
Besides Frank Ocean.
Compared with the other fungi, I had totally different roots.
Fungi?
You can't sit with us.
Wow, so many Mean Girl references.
I was about to say, that's a Mean Girl.
Musical.
I was around strange food and customs.
Black Beatles, that's a Ray Sremmurd song.
But then I realized that under the surface,
That ain't nobody in
we're
Ray
all
Sremmurd.
entangled together as one. And even a porcini or cremini can be a prom queen.
Porcini?
Once I
Porcini?
embraced being a nerd, an outcast, I could proudly share my unique gifts.
Outcasts. Andre 3.
My weirdness has led me here. And now it's time to fetch the golden mask.
I am really excited to hear Mushroom sing.
Me too.
Wayne, Group C is like our wackier group, and then Group A and B, we have our powerhouses.
That's for sure.
Mushroom's gonna have a lot to live up to.
Right.
After the break,
what?
What?
We got a commercial?
More from the
That's
magical
whack.
Group C playoffs.
Get ready to get your mind blown.
Welcome back to the Masked Singer. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the mushroom.
Let's get it.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way,
Oh my goodness.
I'd take back those words that hurt you.
That's not Frank Ocean, I don't think.
I don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said.
Yeah, that's not Frank Ocean.
Love's like a knife that can hurt deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you, but I know I said goodbye. But baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that
It's definitely a Broadway singer or something, right? Someone else been in the stage play or something. For sure, got multiple voices. How long was that?
What?
That's the winner right there, y'all. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Mushroom is the winner of season. What season we on? 5? 4? Season 4?
Unbeatable.
Absolutely. Last week, he focused more on his falsetto. This week, he sang in his more natural belt voice.
Yep.
And he totally switched it up. Totally.
That's what I'm saying. Like, sounded completely different.
Mushroom, you know what you're doing. You are confident. Who is going to touch you this season?
Well,
Wayne Brady called it himself.
Now, mushrooms are known for their magical properties, so each singer tonight will have a magic lamp to reveal something earth-shattering about their identity. Men in Black, bring out the magic lamp.
Look at that! Ooh, wow.
Magic lamp.
You think Will Smith is gonna pop out?
All right, Mushroom, let me help you out. I'm gonna rub it for you.
Wow. Snap. Dang, that was magical.
Oh, wow.
What is that?
Is that a brain?
It's a brain. It's not a brain.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but it makes for a pretty sweet clue.
So you're a zombie?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I am
Ready
Groot.
to get your minds blown. Someone close to me from Atlanta is staring right at my eyes. Donald Glover, my co-star on Community. There was orange juice in the package.
He really do be throwing out his
I'm gonna
IMDb
confirm that it
a
wasn't
lot.
OJ, it was Tang, because Donald, stay with me.
I know where you're going with this.
Got his Childish Gambino alter ego name, true story, from a random online Wu-Tang generator. I'm not even
As
kidding.
ridiculous as that sounds, that is the truth.
Thank you, Daddy. And also, that is not a red brain. That is a red bone. One of his most successful singles. That's a red bone.
Wait,
Donald Glover.
Aren't you a doctor? What? I would take a bite to prove to you that this is not a bone.
No, don't eat it. Okay, look, I was stretching. Daddy, don't eat it. Daddy, don't eat that. No, Daddy, I don't want to eat it.
I mean, I'm sure it's just Jello, but bruh,
What flavor is that brain?
Strawberry.
I don't know if this is the person, but I remembered seeing some about Queen Bee, Proud, maybe it's somebody from the LGBTQ plus communities, and not many people can hold notes out like that and who are that technically
Shoot.
talented.
I can
So
barely
it's
talk for that long.
Could be Adam Lambert.
That's what I thought at first, but
Adam has a
different,
freakishly surreal tone.
Yeah.
But just from the clue package, Mean Girls, High School, being a bit different, I got Willow Smith before the singing happened. And then I thought, okay, maybe it is Jaden. And there was the red brain. Maybe there's a link to Red Table Talk, which is intellectual conversation.
I've never heard Jaden sing. I don't know if he can sing. I don't know.
After that vocal, that's a very good guess. And he has a new album, so this might be a great opportunity for him to showcase his voice.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
One thing we all know
Anything
is
to
that
make
that
his answer
performance
seem
was
more legit.
outstanding.
He said, yep, album, for sure. I don't think it's neither one of them.
Glover that tall though?
Was Nick Cannon that short? The answer to both is yes.
Nick, can you give us a clue?
No.
I think Nick knows.
I'm surprised that you don't. Did our panel's mushroom guesses turn you into mush? Agree or disagree, just use that hash.
So Nick and Nicole know.
I spent so much time feeling like an outcast, but I feel right at home under this mushroom cap. I just can't get enough of this weird, wild experience.
I don't know. I don't got the slightest clue.
What do you say we form an alliance and guarantee a spot in our Group C finals? I got a few moldy pals that could give the competition a real stomachache.
That's a little extreme, Brock.
Come on, I thought you were a fun guy.
Okay, let's do it. I'm in.
Fun guy.
Welcome back to your favorite Madcap Hollywood costume party. It's the Mad Singer Group C playoffs.
Yes!
Last week, Broccoli threw down the gauntlet. If you still got a lot of room left on your crew to take platter for decent guesses, here are some new clues about the celebrity behind the Brock star.
Let's get it. I still think Broccoli's going home this episode.
Yeah, just like that.
I love Brock in this costume. I feel like I'm a success
Brock in this
story
costume?
for the Masked Singer diet plan. Coupled with it being so steamy under this mask, I've already lost weight. But it's no sweat. Because as far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a broccoli.
Goodfellas.
Okay, Goodfellas. Ray Liotta? De Niro?
I dreamed of being a superfood that enriches people's lives.
Copacabana? Barry Manilow, anybody?
And one night, I got the opportunity to do just that. I had dinner with the legendary friend, the Big Cheese. I need your help on one final project before I grow moldy. Capiche? I raced home, and after pulling an all-nighter, I cooked up a beauty that really packed a punch.
Not pineapple.
I called the boss.
372.
Spit it out. I made something special, but even I couldn't have imagined the classic I created.
That's a zip
For
code.
one meal, and tonight I'm gonna serve up another side of my legacy, the sultry side.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Ray Romano too, I guess. I don't know. Is this?
Been alone with you.
I thought it was hello.
Inside my mind. And in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted.
Got a real raspy voice.
These arms are open wide. And you know just what to say. You know just what to do.
Ooh.
And I want to tell you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you.
That was a way better performance. They be trying to throw you off on the first performance. That was a way damn, she gorgeous. That was a way better performance.
Hello. It is you we are looking for. Broccoli rocking the stage. Brock Star.
They be really trying to throw you off with their first performance.
I usually go for the tall ones, but Broccoli has my heart this season.
Totally.
Especially after he just serenaded me with that little Brock fro of his.
All right, there it is. Yeah.
Huh.
What I really liked about it was the first time you performed, it was all up-tempo, high energy. And
Yeah.
this week, I feel like we really got to a sense of your sensitive side. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That maybe when you're at home, you just be looking in the mirror.
I might have to
saying,
take back what I said.
I've been there.
Broccoli might not be going home this episode.
All right.
Squiggly gonna have to bring it.
Broccoli's
Squiggly is
magic
going to
lamp.
have
Men
to
in
bring
Black.
it.
Bring out the lamp. Let's do this. I'll rub it for you. Whoa. All right. Black 26.
Roulette.
He's a player.
Take this clue for a spin, and you may land on my identity if you're lucky.
Ooh, lucky. Okay, well, we have the
I don't
roulette
know.
wheel. Screams Vegas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Mr. Vegas, Wayne Newton.
Oh.
Okay, there was a guitar in the package. Wayne plays guitar. I think was Wayne in guitars?
That's a good guess.
or-
No.
Wasn't he in The Hangover?
I think The Hangover.
Yeah, The
maybe.
Hangover. There it is.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ken was in that movie.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Ken, do you know who it is?
I've been wishing that Martin Short, one of my favorite comedic idols, that he
Martin
could be
Short?
in this. Saw Canadian Bacon in the package, you know, one of Canada's best. The anchor for Captain Ron, his movie with Kurt Russell. He is the real deal. He can do it all.
Broadway star, too.
Yes, Broadway star as well. You know, this is my annual wish, Martin Short. Please, please be you. Jeannie rubbing the lamp for Martin Short.
I agree completely with Ken.
Nick, that's on the record. The winner of The Masked Singer agreed with my guess.
That's the first.
I think I unlocked a major clue.
Okay.
Okay, so bear with me, bear with
We're
me.
ready for it.
Okay, so
Crack
first
the
in the
code.
clue package, there was an incomplete phone number. So I broke it down and I got a bunch of different words,
phone
but
number?
the one that hit was Frank. It spelled Frank, those numbers. So
Wait, how did,
Working over here.
how did you
and
get
then I thought
that?
about this Broadway play called The Producers. And Jason Alexander was in the producers. And then I was like, well, how does Jason connect to Frank? And I realized Frank Costanza is his dad on Seinfeld. So maybe Jason Alexander.
That's just way too much. That's way too much. I mean, that's a good guess, but that's way too much.
Sleep now.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, we can all agree that we can't sleep on this guy. Ladies
That
and
was way
gentlemen,
too
one
much.
more time.
I'm not about to do all that to find out who it is. I'm not. I'll just wait till the end of the episode. I don't got time to be trying to decode numbers.
Tonight I showed the panel my
How do you
mushy
even do
son,
that?
and they ate it up. Especially in the cold, things were getting steamy between.
I gotta give me some Masked Singer merch when I react to the show.
Things get heated.
I refute everything that you've said, Ken.
And you don't want to miss this epic unmasking.
I love this magic element. Like if we could make a wish and I can make Ken disappear.
If I had a magic power, it would be able to see through the costume.
That's actually a good one.
Robin, do you?
Then it would be no point of the
what's
show.
your magic power?
Wish
Robin?
be.
Oh, to comfort and console the ills of the human spirit.
Wow.
Wow. Now I feel shallow.
Robin was in the middle of a text message. He didn't really want to answer that question.
Group C playoffs.
He was like,
We
huh?
still have two singers to hear from, and the next one is a character that has more eyes and arms than a bus full of kids. The Squiggly Monster. If you're still fearful that you don't have enough good guesses, just watch these new clues.
Squiggly. Squiggly, you gotta bring it. You on my bottom two still.
America. The more time I spend canvassing in this costume, the more the Squiggly Monster and I are becoming one. And who wouldn't want to be this sexy Squiggly? Oops. But despite my unbridled handsomeness, I have to report an inconvenient truth. That while I have a colorful exterior, there's more than meets the eyes.
Is that the White House?
As
Yeah, that
little
is a White
squiggle,
House.
I was bullied for being different.
A little
And I was
squiggle?
struck over and over by a barrage of tragedies. But through those tough times, I found that laughter was my best medicine.
So tall and makes people laugh.
Because
It's
you
a
may
comedian
get
for
knocked
sure.
around, you may slip and fall. You may get hit in your piggly squiggly.
Piggly
But the big
squiggly?
picture is, our time on this
Not the
green
piggly
earth is
squiggly.
too short not to embrace the silly daily. Tonight, my campaign strategy is to sing a classic that you can't resist singing along to. And of course, get your vote.
Squiggling monster. Hey, hey, hey.
I can't get no satisfaction.
Song.
I can't get me no satisfaction. 'Cause I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. Well, I can't get no. When I'm driving.
All right, Squiggly. I'm sorry, but it's you tonight. You're going home. It's not a bad performance, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it like that. I like the background though. The visual is dope.
I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. Well, that's what I say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I can't get no. I can't get no.
Bow, bow, bow.
I can't get me no.
Yeah, man, no.
Satisfaction. No satisfaction.
Okay, he had that in him. Might have been a second too early, but that's okay.
Satisfaction.
Bow, 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 no. Bow, 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 bow.
Yes, very satisfying performance. That might be the most fun performance of the night.
Yeah.
Really?
Incredibly entertaining, but tonight you showed you got some range. You could
Yeah.
sing. You could really sing.
Well, let's grab a hold of Squiggly Monster's magic lamp to get another clue. Men in Black, bring out the lamp.
Yeah, clues.
Bring out the lamp.
All right, Squiggly, I think you got a little too many hands. I can rub this for you.
Whoa.
I'm here to bear it all. Yes, I said that. And that starts with this very cuddly clue.
All right, you guys picking up on anything?
Yes, I
Not
am,
at all.
actually, Nick.
Uh-oh, our clue expert.
You know, I was thinking of this person, and then that clue made it say yes. He said laughter is the best medicine. This man was a doctor on a show called Becker.
Ooh.
Also, there was a father
Becker?
figure reference in the first package. He was also in 3 Men and a Baby.
I never heard of
the
Becker.
Teddy bear comes out. It's Ted Danson.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, go off, Jenny.
Okay.
I like it.
Well, I'm thinking.
I'ma go with
the
Jenny.
Teddy bear. Now, this guy was in the movie Ted 2, and there was a pineapple in the package. He was in the SpongeBob movie, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. I'm gonna go with David Squigglehoff.
Oh.
The Huff?
I'm gonna go with the Huff.
The height is.
He's a great singer.
I like.
All right, Ken. Can you
I
top
don't
that?
know about that
I
one.
just can't get politicians out of my mind grapes right now because everything, when he was talking about inconvenient truth, it could be former Vice President Al Gore. I'm just saying, it could be just someone, hear me out, just trying to connect everything. Al Gore, he had an Oscar-winning documentary, Inconvenient Truth.
Oh, okay.
Lots of comedy clues. Al Gore once hosted SNL back in 2002. Also, Teddy Bear. Al Gore has given many TED Talk. Former Vice President Al Gore.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and rock with Ken again.
Again?
I feel it's
There's something wrong here. Hold on.
in looking at the clue, the first shot was something that looked like the Oval Office. So you think politics. Later, you got the vibe that he is a funny person, likes merging the worlds of comedy and politics. There are people that do that. Trevor Noah, Stephen Colbert, but the inconvenient truth was such a big clue. I'm gonna have to go more so with Al Gore on this one.
Wow.
Agreeing with Ken.
He was
for the
serious.
second time.
He was serious.
Hold on. Squiggly Monster has something to say.
Whoa.
Nick, I actually have something for you. I actually do.
Uh-oh.
Because I love Nick.
Hey, I love you too, Squiggly Monster.
Yeah.
This is for you. I know you love hats.
I do.
And I'm not just kissing up. I hope you love it.
This is.
Aww.
She goes with my outfit.
Wow. Look at that.
Mr. Squiggle, are there any clues that go with it?
I don't think it's a clue. I just think he genuinely likes me. I think you guys are looking for some more clues. So we've been getting a lot of questions about the singers, and one of our fans wants to know, have you ever gotten married?
Oh, yes, I'm married. But, Nick, I never got your wedding gift.
Classic Gore.
Does that help anything?
That narrows things down.
Right? Not at all, basically, Nick. Not at all.
Well, I appreciate my gift. Y'all keep it going for the amazing Squiggly Monster.
Good job, Squiggly.
I don't know. That was too much happening. I don't know. Could it be the Hasselhoff?
That's what you think.
I just lived out some major rock star dreams I've had since I was a little squiggle.
They have a Mass Singer podcast?
Enough to get me elected into the
They have a Mass Singer podcast? Bro, y'all gotta get me on the podcast. Y'all got to. All right. We're finally about to find out who's going home. Oh no, it's a little early. Are they gonna put two people against each other?
Of the night, the jellyfish.
Oh, I always forget one more. I'm always off by one performance for some
Maybe
reason.
these new clues will be the perfect bait. Check it out.
I think the jellyfish is gonna be all right though.
I'm super competitive. But my nerves got the best of me last time.
I could hear a little bit of the nervousness, but
Yeah.
beautiful vocal
I said
tone.
that same
It's
thing.
hard to hear. Especially because I'm usually one of the best at what I do. Also, I'm here without the people who pick me up when I fall. My family. My parents are the sea's knees.
The USS Big Bird?
Sacrificing time and their careers so I could follow my dream. There's my ride or die, Papa Jelly. He helped engineer my whole world and taught me the best life hacks.
Yoga mats. Oh, maybe Kate Hudson?
For years,
Papa
he'd
Jelly?
wake up at 3 a.m., put me in the car, and I'd wake up hours later at gigs in faraway lands.
Gigs.
Maybe she's in a group.
Oops. How'd that get in there? Tonight, I'm gonna use my dad's wisdom to help fight off the nerves. XOXO, Papa J. Love you.
Aw. You know, last time she performed, she was really, really nervous.
See, I get that, because being in that costume, they're almost more naked than when they are themselves.
Right.
I like the setup already.
Crazy.
Patsy Cline?
Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. Worry. Why do I let myself worry?
She's definitely calmed down from the last performance. Everybody got better on the second performance. What?
What in the world did I
They making this tough. They making this real tough, y'all. I don't know.
crazy
I'm shocked.
thinking that my love could hold you?
Beautiful.
I'm crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for love. You.
Wow. Talking about crazy,
Improved.
amazing performance.
Improved.
Jellyfish. Last time you
Calm
performed,
down.
which was beautiful, but you were very nervous. You've already grown into this role, and I saw you hopping up and down afterwards like you were proud of yourself. You should be, because that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so floored by you. I know from being in that experience, if you keep evolving, there's no doubt that we will not be seeing you at the end of this show, the end of the competition.
Yeah.
Reverend Wayne Brady, ladies.
But she got some competition with the mushroom, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Mushroom look. I forgot what AB. I forgot what they even sound like. But they got some competition for sure. If we just talk about the singing aspect of the show, some real competition.
All right, Jellyfish, you ready?
That was a big one.
Whoa!
Roar.
What?
That was a
If
big
you can
one.
earn your stripes and pounce on this
Too easy.
clue.
She was rolling that. All right, you guys picking up on anything?
I'm picking up on something. I was thinking about in the clue package how it said my dad took me to gigs, and we're all assuming it's her gigs. Why couldn't it be the dad's gigs? The dad's taking her to his gigs, right? So that kicked in another idea. Is that a lion?
A lion?
It's a tiger, Magnum PU.
All right, we're gonna say that's a
A lion?
That's Lionel Richie, and you're Sophia Richie.
Whoa! Well, this is the Lionel Richie pose on the album cover.
You had me.
Low-key, it is. That's funny.
Maybe the dad has gigs. Is that a doggy?
Brilliant idea.
With pleasure.
Is that a doggy?
Okay, I believe this
His impression
is
was on
someone
point.
From the popular Netflix movie To All the Boys I Loved Before, Lana Condor, amazing actress. XOXO in the package. She was in X-Men. And name drop, IMDb alert, I am attached to play her father in a movie. So winning the Golden Mask Trophy will be the second best thing to happen to her this year. Also, big birds in the package. A condor is a
Next.
big bird.
The thing that I'm worried about is if anything that you just said makes sense to me, that means that I need to be examined.
Well, you have agreed with two of his guesses already.
But
I
it
mean-
will not be three, my brother. Let me break this down for you. Okay, so maybe they're part of a show business family. There was a family of four. I'm thinking someone like Jamie Lynn Spears who has been in show business for years.
He think
But
it's
then I
Britney
went,
Spears'
"Oh,
sister?"
Wait a minute. From the opening tone of the voice, it could also be Halle Bailey, who's one part of Chloe and Halle. She is going to be
I
the
think
new
she
Ariel
sings.
in the remake of The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I don't think she would have had them nerves at
Is
the beginning.
engineer of her career.
And XOXO is a Beyonce song, and she signed them.
So that makes sense. I refute everything that you've said, Ken. And that is a tiger, not a liger, not a leopard. Carol Baskin.
We lost total control, but ladies and gentlemen, keep it
Carol
going
Baskin.
for the one and only Jellyfish.
Killed her husband, whacked him.
Definitely the performance
Couldn't-
of the night.
Did the Jellyfish swim her way into the Group C final?
Oh man, that's my
Tell us
favorite
what you
song.
think.
Can't convince me that it didn't happen.
Tonight, Group C brought
They
the
snacking.
magic.
They
But sadly,
snacking.
someone is
Carol
about to
Baskin.
disappear from the competition. Studio audience,
Damn
panel,
you, Carol.
and our super fans at home. Time
Somebody
to
watching
vote
right now,
for
like
your
Billy. I just want to
favorite.
watch this. I hate that I have to
Only three
watch
will
you.
advance to the Group C
Oh
finals.
well.
The ballots have been cast. The singer
I
with
win
the
every time.
least amount of votes will be unmasked. And that,
It's gonna go to a
my
commercial
friends,
anyways.
Is
Commercial. Let's find out who's going home, y'all.
votes headed home tonight.
Even though I'm pretty sure I called it. I think I called it correctly. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see.
Squiggly Monster.
I told you, Broccoli had a better performance this time.
Keep it going. For
Broccoli
us.
had a better performance.
The rest of you, congrats. We'll see you in the Group C finals.
So I'm gonna say this for next week. Broccoli's going home next week. I don't know. They finished Group C, so they're probably gonna do Group A and Group B and Group C together.
There's a silver lining right now. Even though you're not gonna make it through, we get to see who's behind the mask, right? But first,
Let's find out who
let's
it be.
retrieve the panel's first impression guesses. From
Oh,
the
boy.
vault.
Oh my God.
It's a
do
comedian.
not bring these out.
It's definitely a comedian.
Bring them out.
Which one? I don't know.
If your first impression guess is correct, you get a point.
Oh my God.
Jenny's first impression was Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Yeah, you know
Wasn't he
what?
on the
That
show?
was my first impression guess, and then the clues on this show can just screw with your mind. So it was taking me in all different directions. I originally was thinking maybe Al Franken. Then I thought maybe Ted Danson because, you know, the teddy bear. And then, you know, going back to my initial gut, father figure, Full House. So, and then I saw the DJ Full House, hello. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna stick with my first impression guess, Bob Saget.
Really? Mr. Robin Thicke.
Man, they be
his
really
first
paying
impression
attention to
was
these clues like that. I do
also
not be
Bob
seeing that.
Saget.
Yeah.
Everybody
And,
guessed Bob
you know,
Saget.
the clues, and you're wrong so many times before that you start second guessing yourself. You know, so I'm thinking of other dads like Ray Romano, who are also stand-up comedians, and then I went with David Squigglehoff because of the teddy bear and some other things. But Bob actually did the speech at my father's rehearsal dinner for his second wedding. So Bob and I go way back. So it was the voice and the sense of humor that gave it away. I still think it's Bob Saget.
Ken, your first impression. You said this is Fabio.
Oh my God.
Because you used that as a joke in previous seasons.
Oh, Fabio's no joke, my friend.
Oh my God.
All right, so are you sticking with this Fabio guess?
No, I'm not.
Smart move.
I've been going back and forth on this. I thought Dr. Fauci for medicine and Al Gore I thought for inconvenient truth, but this is my inconvenient truth. I'm changing my guess, if that's okay with you. When I'm thinking from all the clue packages, and actually today, the teddy bear clue was for Ted Mosby for How I Met Your Mother that Bob narrated. I think it's Bob Saget.
At least you got to
Everybody's
somewhere
going
sensible.
with Bob Saget.
Nicole, your first impression guess. One of the Yin Yang twins.
Good night, Nicole Scherzinger.
Nicole, I love it so much!
Do you lose an ear for that?
One of the Yin Yang
No,
twins?
this is my favorite guess, I think.
One of the Yin
And
Yang
you
twins?
didn't even make a distinction between which Yang Yang
Oh,
twin.
it was the one that got the hair like that.
She don't even know.
With your yin yang twin.
Of course,
She don't
I'm
even
not.
know.
I'm gonna have to go with Gary Cole.
Oh man.
That was Office Space.
She-
That was Lumberg.
She really said
the
the
character
yin
that you're doing.
Y'all, if I had to, I think what I'm gonna start doing, I think I'm gonna just start writing down my
Maybe
first
Brady Bunch.
guesses, because they're gonna be
And
just as
also
off the
with
wall,
White
because I don't
House,
have
he
the
was
slightest
in
clue
West
for
Wing
most of
and
them.
Veep, so.
Y'all gonna be doing the
Very
same
good
faces that I make when I
Mr.
hear these
Wayne
answers,
Brady.
when I know it's not that person.
Well, at first, I thought it was Mystical from No Limit. But you know what?
Mystical?
Everything snapped into clear focus, and I actually had this guess myself when I was writing down stuff earlier. I thought Bob Saget. What threw me was all of the political stuff, but then the football with the guy getting hit in the junk and the banana peel, I went, oh, that's like a clip show. Well, the gold standard for those clip shows and for every host that's come after, it's Bob Saget. And if we are correct, I'm sad that we're sending Bob Saget home because he truly is one of the funniest, dirtiest comedians of all time.
Indeed, I'm a huge fan of Bob Saget. Okay,
Funniest,
panel,
dirtiest?
You made your final guesses.
I never knew that he was that dirty of a comedian, man. Full House really had me believing
Squiggly Monster.
he was Danny
Show
Tanner.
us who you really
That's all I've ever
are.
known him to be.
Audience, say it with me.
That's the only thing I've actually seen him in, honestly. He up there dressed like Lil Wayne. Leprechaun from the hood. Bob Saget. Bob Saget. Yes, sir.
Making so many people happy as the Squiggly Monster, as you do.
Bob Saget.
So happy to have you here.
What you guys do here is why I wanted to do this, because, you know, we're all going through a tough time. I get to be part of your joy, and it's needed so bad. And
Yeah, no,
they
for
said,
real,
"You
it
want
is."
to be Squiggly Monster?" They sent me a picture. I said, yeah. Ken's been texting me, hey, would you ever want to come by? And I went, no, I'm really busy. I love you. And Nicole, I don't know what to say.
Miss Yin Yang Twin.
I bet you never felt more street, right?
Well, I am street. I am.
He said you better put some respect on my
I
rep,
don't even remember.
girl.
I was like moonlighting at the Laugh Factory, going up and doing open mics, and you actually saw my act like 20 years ago, and you were so supportive.
You can tell when someone is special and someone is funny and someone is a comedian at heart. Not only that, but you were a doctor and you gave me a free exam. I want to thank you.
Right there in the club.
Right behind that red curtain.
Say, what is the best part about being Squiggly Monster?
Taking it off.
Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time for the icon, who is Mr. Bob Saget.
Love you, Bob.
Thank you to our very own Fox, Mr. Wayne Brady, for coming back. Woo! And now, here to perform, unmasked, once and for all, the artist formerly known
Did y'all know it was Bob Saget? Did y'all guess him?
the one and only Bob
I knew it had to be a comedian. That's as far as it went for me.
And I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no,
Historical roast.
well, I can't get no satisfaction. No satisfaction.
That man has always wanted to hit that note. He always wanted to hit that note. Okay, so that was episode 6. You hear me? Episode 6 of The Masked Singer. We are finally caught up. Hopefully we can stay that way with the way my life is currently set up. Who knows? But either way, that was a good episode. Did y'all guess any of these last two correctly? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, and until next week, I will see you guys then. Crazy Pack, we are going live tonight, so I'll see you guys in a few hours. I'm out to stay. Peace.